What's good, y'all? It's your girl Natalie La Bonita, and in today's video we're gonna be doing the eating one solid food color for 24 hours, and today's food color is yellow. So that's why I'm wearing a yellow shirt. I feel like yellow is like a very interesting color. It's really in right now, and I feel like it would just be interesting, and I've seen a couple of these videos before and I'm definitely excited to try it. I have a whole list on my phone of how I plan my meals out for the day and of what I'm just gonna eat. Also, I'm gonna use natural food dye, so I'm gonna use like, you know, like turmeric and stuff like that to give it kind of that yellowish color and like fruits and stuff, rather than just using yellow food coloring. So let's get into breakfast right now. Okay, so first things first is breakfast, and every day I usually start my breakfast with a smoothie. So that is what we're going to be doing today. So what I use for my smoothies is this big dough bag, and it comes with mixed fruit. It comes with pineapple, strawberries, peaches, and mango. So usually the color of the smoothie is like a peach-ish color. So I'm going to take out the strawberries so it's just a yellowish color. And inside this big ass bag are just like a bunch of little of these small bags. I'm just going to put in all the fruit except the strawberries. Okay, so this should be good enough for just 1 cup. I'm going to fill the smoothie up. In here, once it's all done, essentially what is in here is peaches, mangoes, and pineapple. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of water. Now the smoothie is done. Now time to pour it into our cup, and then we're just gonna put it in the freezer so it doesn't melt while we make our pancakes. This looks so good. I love this color. This is like your perfect sunny yellow color. It's so cute. So good. So we're gonna put this in the freezer. Let's just put it right here. Now we're gonna make our pancakes. So what you're gonna need is whichever type of flour you want. Then this is veganized, so I'm gonna use a plant-based milk. I'm just gonna add vanilla extract, some cinnamon, some ground nutmeg, some ground cloves, and that's pretty much it. And then we're gonna top it off with some bananas. Clearly these like aren't yellow, but the pancakes are gonna be yellow, so it counts. And we're making these from scratch, so if you guys have like a pancake mix or whatever, you guys can use that, but this is just what I'm gonna be using. Before I actually start mixing anything up, I'm just gonna put this on a 7, and then we're just gonna add a little bit of olive oil. Yeah, that should be enough. I can't show you guys what I'm actually doing, but I'm just putting in the flour. I'm gonna shake this up, put in some of this milk. I think this is pretty good. Now time to add in our spices. Cinnamon, that's where you go crazy in, and you just add a shit ton of that. So there's a situation. I flipped that pancake over and it like splattered all over my stomach, all over my arm. It got on my shirt. Hopefully oil stains get out. But that hurt. Oh my gosh. You guys have to be careful doing this. So I added the maple syrup. Let's also add a little bit of vegan butter on top. I don't know why. I've never added butter to my pancakes before, but I've always seen it on the Aunt Jemima thing. So we got our banana pancakes, which look delicious, and our tropical smoothie, which I know tastes delicious. And it's all yellow. I'm so proud. Time to dig in. Smoothie is definitely 10 out of 10. Now the pancakes. Bananas are good, of course. Pancakes are bomb as well, and it tastes good with the butter. This is actually really good. I just feel the pain right here on my hand where I got burnt, and on my stomach, which is like the worst. So I'm just like feeling that pain. It's kind of hard to concentrate, but I'm smiling through the pain. These are honestly really good, and the smoothie complements it really well. That being said, I'm gonna just shut up, eat this, and I'll talk to you guys once it's time for lunch. Guys, so it is now time for lunch, and for lunch I'm gonna make some potato fries, and I'm also gonna make chickpeas. If you guys have been watching me, you guys know I love chickpeas. And I put some cream right here just because it got a lot worse, and I still have these stains. This is probably not going to get out anytime soon, so we're just going to have to deal with it. Cut up 4 potatoes, and I just put them all in here into the air fryer. I'm just gonna add salt. I know that this is pink. If I use white salt, like, would it have really mattered? The food is yellow. That's what's important. Put that in there. Okay, that's the fried one, but I just lower it down to 350. So while I'm waiting for the fries to be fried in the air fryer, I'm actually gonna make the cheese sauce now. And if you guys saw my how to make a vegan Philly cheesesteak video, you guys will see that I made the same cheese sauce for the cheesesteak as well. So what you're gonna use is just walnuts and nutritional yeast. So the fries are now done, and they look really good, as you guys can see. And I'm gonna put them all in here with the cheese sauce, but I'm gonna keep them in here just so they're warm. And then once I'm done making the chickpeas, I will set the food all nice for you guys. For chickpeas, usually just put this on 8. Just add them, dash of turmeric. Like, that's good enough. I like my chickpeas to be like this dry kind of like consistency where it's like sticking a little to the pan. That's when I know it's ready. So I just turn this off. Wow, look at this. It's all yellow. You could say that's not yellow, but that's yellow. That is yellow. I could have honestly added turmeric and made it more yellow, but that's yellow. Come on now. Some chickpeas with turmeric all sauteed. Then I have my air fried potato fries. I have my cheese sauce for the fries. So time for the taste test. I already knew they were gonna taste good because I have these like basically every single day. Don't ask me why. I have an obsession with chickpeas, and especially like this specific way how I make them. Bomb. These, I've had these before, but I usually have them with ketchup, so I know these are good. Time to dip them in the cheese sauce and see how that goes. I've had the cheese sauce, like, you know, with other stuff, but I never tried it with these. That's really good. The flavors complement each other so well, so it's not like weird, like it actually fits in with the fries. So far breakfast and now lunch has both been successes. I'm gonna finish this up and I'll see you guys back when we're ready for dinner. With that being said, cheers. So I'm back now for dinner, and for dinner we're going to make pasta with corn. My ass forgot the corn, and I'm super upset because it would have made it so much more flavorful. Yellow squash, yellow onion, garlic if I have some, butter. Probably gonna add a little bit of that cheese sauce that I had for lunch because I have some left over. I'm gonna mix that up and just see what type of flavor I get. Hopefully it's good. Let's get to it. So here I just have this big ass pot because this little one that I would normally use has rice. So I'm just gonna use this one, and we're gonna put this at an 8, and now I'm just gonna fill this up with water. Once this is all done, I'm gonna strain this and then put the pasta onto here and mix it all up. Okay, now that my pasta is all done and I've strained it, I just added it to the pan with all the other vegetables. Now I'm just gonna mix this in. Also, now I'm gonna add in the leftover cheese sauce that I had from lunch. And I'm also just gonna add a little bit more turmeric to give it more of a yellow color. Okay, now that this is all served and ready, time for the taste test. Okay, so it tastes Indian, obviously because of the turmeric, but it has a good kick with the peppers. Only thing is, I wish it was more creamy. So, I'm about to go add more nutritional yeast and more butter to it. Now way to make it more buttery. Nutritional yeast. Okay, this is good. Now it's cheesy as well. Definitely pretty good. I would honestly have this again. It wasn't anything crazy. I would just add cayenne pepper, but that's red. And I would just make it more creamy. Other than that, it's pretty good. So that's 3 out of 3 meals that were actually a success. And I'm proud of myself. Like, I actually made this work, guys. That concludes this video. I officially did eating only yellow foods for 24 hours, and I think it was overall a pretty good success. You know, I didn't have any fails, which is good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and please leave a comment down below more videos that you guys want to see. And I had a fun time making this video, so definitely gonna be making more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.